to take a look at Richard Yamaguchi. Obviously, throughout this season, we're going to player lock some guys, but I figured why not show some of the guys now as he does ground out, because we could show them all at once, kind of see the first look of these guys, see where we're at. Because we're also at a point, as I've ground out with Phil Watkins, where we don't need to call these guys up, where we have good product on the field as of right now. And I don't want to call any of these guys up without anything. But Robert Faulkner, I think without a doubt, he just hit a shot. I think he's ready for the big leagues. The former number 2 overall pick. It just screams he's ready for the show. And we fly out. All right. Pete Tubman is up. Ooh, fuck. Just missed that. Robbie Bates, who is possibly the catcher of the future. We don't know. I should have not swung at that. His hand's doing a weird thing where it goes through. Oh no, that's just the color of his glove. Okay. Just the way that it looked very weird. But no, that's a fly out. Richard Yamaguchi is up again. He's gonna ground out again. As now Phil Watkins, who's been apart for 2 years, and dude, the fielding in this game is wonky sometimes. After an automatic double for Wando Javier, Richard Yamaguchi comes up. That's a deep fly ball, but not good enough to score runs. And Robert Faulkner's up, the only man with the run so far. Oh, we just get under it. But what away. Now Pete Tubman is up. He grounds to third. That is going to end the inning. Robbie Bates is up. Hopefully he can get something going as he flies out. Please do not catch it, but he's going to with that silly animation. Yeah. Wander Javier, the 28-year-old international prospect. Kind of a journeyman. The Nationals gave him a shot. Hopefully he makes it to the Emma. He was supposed to, but he is kind of a option just in case if any of the middle infielders get hurt. The first one to be called up, but they figured instead of wasting him down on the bench in the majors, they figured why not just give him a shot. Yamaguchi hits another great ball, but it is a fly out. Bill Watkins, who, Robert is really hoping he can be the third baseman of the future, as they signed Matt Chapman. They kind of have Thomas right now, kind of securing it for now while they're waiting for this guy to get ready, and he's been killing it. As that's a perfect deep fly ball going back, and it's caught near the warning track. Here we go. We get to see Kenji do his thing in a one-run game. Quentin Chambers had a heck of a game, as I will show you as we do give up a base hit. I will show you the stats because we're focusing on Todd Ortiz, Mark McGowan, and for a while it was Jay Gardner and then Dylan Lesko as our best young pitchers, but Quentin Chambers might be the best out of all of them. In terms of stats, that's a fly ball and he's not gonna get it. That's okay. Because we're gonna turn a double play, maybe. Yes, we are. Let's go. Matsui, he's away from getting his 9th save in a row. He throws a fastball, a splitter, and a slider. And to Yamaguchi, and the Wings come away with a 1-0 victory behind Robert Faulkner's solo shot in the first. Yeah, Quentin Chambers went 7 innings. He did give up 8 hits, but 8 strikeouts. And he has an ERA of 1.65. Incredible. Like, he's putting up really, really good stats. 20 years old. He's 75 overall. Through 5 games, he's 2-0, 32 innings pitched, He has had 27 hits, but he's only given up 6 earned runs, but has 27 strikeouts. His whip is 0.98. His ERA is 1.65. I think we might have found a gem with this guy. This is the thing with a lot of these guys, like Todd Ortiz and McGowan. They don't need to come up. Jay Gardner's 21. He's still young. Dylan Lesko, he's 23. He's still young in major league terms. But, like, we don't have to rush any of these pitchers like Ortiz, McGowan, Chambers. We don't have to rush Bobby, even though Drake Baldwin's not the best. He's only 25. Like, probably Robert Faulkner's going to be called up. We don't really need to rush Phil Watkins as much. Thomas Yamaguchi is just there to be there. But, like, he could be the potential third baseman as well at 22 years old. Potentially Robert Faulkner's going to be there. I mean, who knows? And obviously Milt Benjamin, Mason, he's 25. Like, the possibilities are endless. Like, Phil Watkins is only 20 years old. So we're at the point where, yes, we have some talent on this roster, but we don't need to rush them because we have guys already up that are doing well. So we can really let guys like Quentin Chambers, Greg McCown, Todd Ortiz, Ernesto really, really hone their craft and develop. Jake Gardner we can still too, but we want to see what he can do. We know who Andrew Hudson is. He's kind of the option to call down either Lesko or Jake Gardner. Gustavo, he kind of got shelled. Hopefully he shows stuff. He's been okay. And obviously we want Albert to be really good. Felipe, who's one of the better guys in our system in terms of. Then we want to see what Ken can do. Can him and Corey Brown be the best 1-2 punch? What is Robbie Bates gonna do? Maybe Rex Yoshida will take over Edgar, or can Edgar step up? Drake Baldwin, I think we know who he is. It is what it is. Robert Faulkner originally was not a good pick in a very, very small class, but we moved him and he's kind of thrived. Fielding still not the best, but he could be a really, really good DH or a really, really good first baseman. Richard Yamaguchi, I think he could potentially be the third baseman. I think he's our most promising prospect in terms of infield. Phil Watkins is up there, but we still don't know. I think Yamaguchi's going to be better than him. And then really, Pete has the potential to be a really, really good outfield guy as well to help Green, Soriano, and Benjamin kind of be the fourth guy. So without further ado, man, let's see Greg McGowan's debut in this episode to you guys. He's 1-2, 3.09 ERA, but hopefully he can get the dub as we're killing it in Rochester, 15-8. We're 15-10 in the majors, 8-9 right now in AA, but it is what it is. As we take a look at Greg McCown through 4 starts, he's 1-2 with 3.9 ERA, 28 strikeouts. He has given up 22 hits. Let's see what last year's first round pick can do as he throws a strike. So he has a fastball, well, 2-seamer, 4-seamer, 12 slur. He's got a lot of pitches. As I didn't even know that he had a slider, but he has the guy pop up. 1 away. In the pitch. Ooh, almost. Come on, Yamaguchi. That's an error. They give it a base hit. All right, I'll take it. Ooh, just low for ball 1. Change up right down the middle. You'll love it. We'll do the slider low in it. Oh, got him looking again. Come on, let's get a strikeout. Let's get a strikeout. Alright, I'll take that. Alright, 0-2 count. Gave up a solo shot. Ooh, I don't agree with that, Blue. That was a strike. No, that wasn't a strike. That was easily a ball. Alright, the pitch. Oh, come on. Come on. Let's hit the slider. Ooh, let's go. Or the 12th curve, my bad. Alright, let's see if he can get out of this jam. 2 outs. 1-2 pitch, and he's going to give up another run because the game said so. Gonna get out of the jam. Yep, but he does give up 2, including a solo shot. Alright, he's, I don't want to say in a jam again, but he ain't looking too good. Bottom of the third as it's a full count. Runner on first. He walks another guy. Well, walk and then after a single, but we got lucky there. I thought that was going to be a base hit for a second. Alright, I dare you. Please tag up. That's what I thought. Alright, 1-2 count. I think we're going to go with the slider. Can we get out of this jam? Ooh, just tap it outside. Low, stinky cheddar, and that's going to be hit in the gap. Cannot get it. I'm trying to hit the cutoff. Oh, he's gunned. He's gunned. Thank you. This might be McGowan's last batter, depending on if this guy scores. Ooh, he's having a rough day in terms of score. But again, this is what, his first month in AAA. Yeah, he's done. As we do lose 5-0, 3 innings, third, 9 hits, 4 strikeouts, 1 walked, and 5 earned. We only had 4 hits as well. They rocked us, man. To end the episode, we are going to look at stats at the end of April. Schwarber has played the most games. In terms of hits, Matt Lehman's up there. Home runs, Schwarber with 5 and then 34. But then after that, it's Lehman, Soriano. Really, it's just kind of all spread out. RBIs, 34, then Soriano, 15. And 15 from Mountcastle Dwyer, 14 from Baldwin and Lehman, 9 and 9 from Green. Royce Lewis is pretty good in terms of that. And Matt Frazier, Chapman's been disappointing, so there's that. Strikeouts, Schwarber as well. Doubles, Schwarber, triples, Dwyer. Errors, Lehman. And WAR is Schwarber. And then we look at pitchers. Schmidt is 4-0. Jesus Luzardo's 3-2. Mitch Keller is 3-1. Gardner's 2-2. Stone is 2-3. 2-1 and 1 save. 2-0, 2-0, 0-1. And he has 7 saves. Luzardo's pitched the most. 40 strikeouts from Dylan Lesko. And the lowest, well, he has the highest ERA. The lowest is Clark Schmidt. But in terms of starters, it's still Lesko, then Luzardo, then Stone, Keller, and Gardner. And we're on top of the East by a half a game. And then the Pirates and the Cubs are in the hunt. Giants, Padres are tied. Rays have a game and a half lead. Guardians they look like they're going to cruise to the division. Mariners and Astros and Rangers. So next episode, we're going to hop into May and get through all that. So, made it this far. You guys are awesome. And until next video, see you later. Peace.